Yup. It's time. I hear that music. I hear that music. It's peak right here. I'm missing out. This is peak right here. Peak OST right here. And y'all also gotta watch this Mobile Suit Data Gundam right here. Y'all niggas gotta watch this. Good. Not missing out on some heat. Anyways, how y'all doing? We back. Hey, should we watch some Trap University or not? What y'all think? Or nah, not today. We watch something new. Oh yeah, is Lurch here? Lurch, you sent me something to watch, right? Yeah, we grabbing some. No. Uh-oh.
This video is gonna be about black hair.
Let's watch this. It was 2 years ago though. Well, I ain't gonna lie though. They've yeah, I did peep that video. Okay. We're gonna do some reacts and then we're gonna head towards the game.
This video is gonna be about black hairstyles in games in general, but I also want to ask, like, is it me or is there like a fuck ton of dread comb overs now in games, bro? I don't really want to complain about this since
Actually, when you think about it though, like I think that's a culture now. Like a lot, I've seen a lot of like black folks be. They be right back. Okay, black folks got like dreads. I mean, I think that's the thing now. That's literally the. It's like everybody's like that's literally what it is though. Like, am I like trying to be crazy or is like ain't that like if you see a lot of black folks nowadays, they like rocking with the dreads or rocking with the rolls and like that. So your mic is super low though. It is. It's probably because. Okay, is it good now? Or is it still super low? Wait, yeah, as in what? Like, yeah, as in super low, or is it still? Said better? Okay. I was like, we. You just say yeah,
for years the most we've ever had is a buzz cut with the worst lineup you've ever seen in
bro. This is like so true.
your fucking life, the most raggedy cornrows you've ever seen in your life, and Michael Jackson afro. Like, did you niggas really think all black people was running around with one of those three hairstyles? Don't
I
believe it.
mean, I mean, let's be real though. Like us black guys though, like, what style can we really do with our hair though? We can only do like lineups, dreads, cornrows, and like what? That's it, and then get an afro. Maybe like a high top, but then that's it really. Like we really can't do nothing with our hair. Not to say it is bad or anything. I'm just saying that we're just that simple. Like our shit is just that simple, honestly.
Don't piss me off, bro. Seriously, bro. Please. I got the craziest love-hate relationship with GTA 5 hairstyles because on one hand, you can definitely see the effort. These niggas got 7 different cornrows in this bitch.
Okay.
7. That's more black hairstyles than we've seen in games. Period. Elden Ring. But on the other hand, nigga, hold on. Let me pull up this picture. What the? What? What the fuck is this shit? They got the afro fade too, though. I'm not gonna lie. When that shit drop, nigga, whoo, I was pulling all them prostitutes in GTA. I was running so many errands.
I mean, like, yeah, like it's like our shit is just so simple. Like, it's just like, like, like other races, they could do a lot with their hair, and ours is just so simple. I think that's what, that's what I like about our hair. Our hair is just so simple, bro. Like, it's just that's it. You can either grow it out and do a fade, grow it out and do dreads, or just like, get you a lineup. That's it. Or just cut your shit bald. That's it.
They also have a very usable buzz cut as well. So the whole movement that is comb over dreadlocks, I cannot be mad about. Because at the end of the day, most of my boys be looking clean. This Baptiste skin is crazy. It's also just a step forward in black representation, my G. Like, that's progress. So I have to be grateful. One small little problem I have though is just pretty much every
They have the Killmonger. That's the Killmonger cut though. That's not really. Lurch, this is what you repping right here? You repping? You got the Killmonger cut? Wait, Lurch, you got there's no wait, Lurch, you got Killmonger cut? There's no way you got the Killmonger cut. Nah, I got the buzz cut. Oh, so you just like me? Damn, that's cold. Okay, okay.
body is doing the same way. It's only that hairstyle that I'm seeing. And it's making me think that game devs now collectively think that, oh, instead of 3 black hairstyles,
You
ever
just
since Black Panther dropped,
Killmonger.
we now have 4 black hairstyles. Shout out Killmonger. I genuinely don't think that we would be getting any, like, or this many dread comb overs in games if it weren't for that movie, but I digress.
Is it okay? Do you think? Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think that like do you think that the reason why they chose that hairstyle, like a lot of game devs are choosing that hairstyle is because a lot of um a lot of game devs saw that most people watch like Black Panther, like a lot of black folks watch Black Panther, so they're trying to like kind of appease. That's their way of trying to appease to that, or trying to like gain the black like audience by putting that haircut. But they're like, oh man, he put that Killmonger cut. He, he must love black people. Most likely, yeah, these devs are lazy and don't care at all about representing black people despite the shit they say.
I don't give a damn about 2K. I think I gotta work on my transition. I don't give a damn about 2K, right? Much prefer to play basketball in person. It's 1,000 times better. Would recommend, but one thing I've always loved about 2K is their hairstyles. Like, I'd
Oh,
always
this shit
download
look.
the
What the
demo.
fuck is that,
One thing I've always loved about
bro?
2K
What
is
the
their
niggas rocking with this shit? No way, nigga. There's niggas out here rocking with this shit. Amazing.
hairstyles. Like, I'd always download the demo or trial of 2K just to be in the character creation and look at the hairstyles. It was always beautiful to see as a black boy who was always on character creations but never seen so many relatively good black hairstyles in games. Look at 2K23 for example, bro. Like 2K has always had the most fire selection of black hairstyles in games, bro. You can argue
Locks,
that, oh
long
yeah, bro,
locks.
the demographic is largely black people, and also considering the fact that the sport itself is dominated by black people, with a whopping 71% of all players being African American from
Wow,
2010 to
nice.
2022. In a study conducted by, you got You can use that as an argument as well, but at the same time, 2K's demographic is largely black, yet still has plenty of room to add a myriad of other hairstyles as well, which is allowing people of any race to be seen with just as much attention. So you got the blowout afro for light-skinned niggas,
Short afro
for Smash Bros players, the receding
The
hairline
Smash
for
Bro.
balding niggas.
Oh
It's
wow.
not hard. In fact, it should be the bare minimum. And I don't want to hear, oh, but it's an Eastern game, so it doesn't have to appeal to your Western standards. Oh, it's set in the 1800s. They didn't have 360 waves back then. Did they have the... Oh, yeah, chill. Relax.
Bro, what? Why is he crashing out?
Did they have this fucking creature in the 1800s? You said maybe? So why can't we have some black hairstyles? Why finger creepers got more representation than black niggas? You got finger creeper looking ass niggas playing Elden Ring, holding the TV like Denji screaming, he just like me. While the closest thing a nigga...
Wait, I have another question. This is something that I've noticed. This is something that I've noticed, right? Unrelated to like even like well, it's kind of like the same, but it's kind of like the same topic, but it's not really. Don't you find it strange that like every black girl in like any medium, like games or video games, like games, TV shows, they're all just like they're all like ugly. Like have you realized that? Like especially video games, like they make the only females that I've seen, black females that are like black characters that are like hot as hell are like in like Tekken. It's Tekken because Tekken he's cool as hell. But like every other AAA like um game, they make the black females so ugly for some reason. I never understood that. You said nah. Hold on. I think I there was a picture. I think I still have it. Let me see if I still have it. It's like so uncanny. Like it's like, hmm, interesting. I said, and this is like recently, not like this is not long ago. Let me see. It's like they don't look at like it's not like damn she bad as hell. It's like, bro, what? Let me see if I can find it. I think I found it. Ah, damn. Let me see. It was on Google once. I searched it up and I'm like, why? Like it kind of feels weird though. Um, let's see. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Damn, that picture. Damn, man. I think I had it, but I don't know. I don't remember. Damn. Okay, well, if I find it, I'll show you guys. I'll continue the
Nigga
video.
has to
When I
representation.
find it,
It's
I'll
Tyler the creator with the eagle ring on, nigga.
I'll
Like,
show you.
anywho, this should get deeper on some real shit. Like, Animal Crossing is cool as fuck, right? And I want to bring it up especially because I find it crazy how at one point it's like these niggas forgot black people exist. But now with New Horizons, they was cooking with them hairstyles, bro. They got waves, cornrows,
Okay, that's
taper
cold.
fades,
Okay, that's cold.
afros, bald niggas, dreadlocks. They got the new dread sponge fade. That's that hood classic, my nigga. Back to my original point. I love the progress, really I do. But I'm just seeing a whole lot of comb over dreads, and it's just like there are so many more black hairstyles, bro. So many more ways to style dreads alone. Maybe that's just a hot take of mine and mine only, though. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think ours, like, I think like I said, I think that what I like about our hairstyles is just like our hair in general is that is not complicating. It's so simple, and it's because it's simple. That's what's good about it. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's just what I like about like I like that. Like, I had a time where I grew out my hair, and now like hey, I got the buzz cut and that's it. And I got a buzz cut with a line up and with a lineup. That's it. It's just simple. And I think that one thing about it is like it's simple and it just looks professional. No, you say I'm back. Yo, welcome back.
I'm a dreadhead myself, and I'm gonna say this right now. Code Vein got the best dread hairstyle I've ever seen in the game. It don't even come close, bro.
What?
It's so it's so clean. Just look. And this is in an anime Dark Souls game, bro. Not 2K, not GTA. This is some shit that is made that this is some shit that's made by the same devs that people say do not have to directly cater towards black audiences. But
Right.
weirdos that use that argument.
Code Vein though, it's kind of funny that he says that because these are the same niggas that the guy that made Code Vein is the same guy that did God Eater. And Code Vein 2 just came out. Well, it's not just came out, it's coming out too. And it's crazy how well nobody's talking about it. One of the characters in Code Vein 2 is pretty hot though. She's some like some bad lady. She bad. She bad as hell. And she black.
They fail to realize black people are nerds too. Take a room full of black people in their teens to late 20s, you'd be surprised how many of them play Elden Ring like you do, or Hogwarts. Not that I should.
I've never okay. Hot take, but I've never seen any black person play Elden Ring. I'm the, unless me. I've never seen one. I've never seen one yet. I've never seen one yet. I've never seen one. I don't even think it, oh, the only okay, like and then like and if they play it, they only play it for like I don't know, just for like content, like not out of like enjoyment. Anything is more of like, oh, I'm doing it just for the bread. That's it. Like Kaisen and them, they did it just for the bread. They did it for the marathon thing because they knew that if they play that game, they'll go gain money. I don't even think he even enjoyed the game. He was just like, bro, I gotta just do it because I did the nah. Hey, at the end of the day, bro, get your money up. Like I'm not stopping the grind or anything. But I don't think like most black folks are like really into those type of games. I don't think so. I don't know. I could be wrong. And hey, I could be wrong, and I want somebody to prove me wrong, but I don't
Have
know.
to explain that shit to anybody, my nigga. Like, since if you're using
One thing I do know though, black folks really do love fighting games. Like fighting games or like action games, that's like their thing. You
that argument, you're just racist. So I'm not finna explain shit to a
know? Why
racist.
is
But anyway, speaking of
why you
Hogwarts, my nigga, when I saw that fate, bro, they went crazy with the fucking black hairstyles, but specifically when I seen that high top taper fade, I literally creamed. I creamed. It,
nah,
I
nigga.
was, I ain't, nah, saying, pause. But I creamed, my nigga. But on a serious note, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're black and you just see hairstyles like these in a fantasy game, like, you'd expect to see these in GTA or 2K, but when you see them in a fantasy game, like, you just feel seen. And that's not really something that
And you know what's kind of crazy though? A lot of people will see that and then they get triggered. You notice that? In a fantasy game, they will see like black hairstyles and then they get triggered. They're like, why is this here? I noticed that there'll be people that be like, there'll be people be like, it's a fantasy game. Why are these haircuts here? It's like, bro, it's a fantasy game, bro. Like, chill out. 1800s, bro. They wouldn't even have a haircut. Like, bro, chill. It's just a game, man. He said, yeah, some people really do get at that shit like that, and I don't get it. I
That
don't
can
get it either,
properly
too.
explain unless you're a person of color, but like specifically black people. And it's such an important feeling. Not only that, but like one other reason is because we're kind of like tired of being given these here nigga damn as hairstyles. Like, look at Miles in Spider-Man PS4 and tell me who who
Okay.
who who let that slide? Who's what? Why they do him like that, bro?
Yeah. He said, really trying to really trying to say black people shouldn't be allowed in that type of setting. Yeah, I mean, that's literally what they are trying to say. It's not like that's literally what they're trying to say. They're trying to say that it's is incorrect or is factually incorrect for them that type of setting. It is what it is, but it's like that's what they're trying to say. It's not like it's not like that is what you're saying. It's not like trying to. They are saying it, you know. But hey, man, to me, I'm just like, hey, man, just let me. Hey, I'm finna still play this game, nigga. Like inaccurate to the settings. Shut the fuck up, bruh. Bro, let's be getting mad. Let's be getting pissed. Like, oh man, like, bro, there's another one. I don't know. Like, damn, bro, I gotta, bro, if I could just find, hold on. If I could just find it, if I could just find it, it would be like, what? Hold on. I think I've kind of found it. It's like, bro, like, man, damn it. If I could just find it. Damn, I should have saved it. It was like, what? And it kind of like, it kind of sits there and I'm like, damn, bro. Damn, I can't find it. I really, bro, it was like a crazy like picture. It was like, bro, it was all the video games that have just recently came out, and I'm like, bro, why is nobody talking about this? It was like, what? Like, and no black folks are talking about this. They just letting this shit slide. It's like, hold on, I don't, damn, I can't find it. I can't find it, bro. It was so crazy. I was like, bro, wait, what? I'm like kind of. confused. It's like, damn, I can't, damn, I can't find it. I can't find it. If I could, once I find it, I'll show you. It's like mind blowing. It's like, bro, why is nobody talking about this? It's like kind of weird. And it's like they make them like ugly on purpose. It's like, damn, because the person who was like, I don't know, like that was doing the face camp is like so pretty, and then they make. I would feel insulted as hell if, like, let's say somebody told me to mocap my face, right, and I'm handsome or something, and then the end product they make me ugly on purpose. I'm like, oh hell no. Defamation. I'll be like, bro, that's defamation right there. Let me stop. I don't know, like it's just kind of crazy. Like, hold on. Damn, if I could just find that picture, that I'm telling you, Lurch, it was like insane. I was like, no way. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. Like, I'm sure you've seen like before and after, right? Of like people like the real actors being mocapped and they're like pretty as hell, and then the end result of the game they make them so ugly is like, bro, why? Like, I'll feel so insulted. Like, damn, if only if I could find a picture. The compilation was like crazy. Like, I was like, no way. And no one is talking about this. This is like kind of crazy. How nobody's like talking about this. Okay. Um, wait, I think I'm kind of seeing it. Wait. I think I'm finding it. I think I'm finding it. I think I'm kind of finding it. Hold on. I think I find. I think I just found it. No way. Hold on. I don't. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I think I just found it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Wait. I really want to see your I really want your like opinion on this because it's like it's like, so to me it's like, to me personally to me it's so disrespectful. Like, if somebody mocap your face and like they purposely make you ugly, bro, in the final product, bro, you gotta fight. You gotta run the runs, bro. You have to run the runs. One Run the ones with that company, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, because they're purposely trying to like make you just, ah, man. Damn. Damn, I think I found it, but I just lost it. No, 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 no. Nah, I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm gonna keep this shit going, but I'm gonna keep this shit going, but I can't. Damn, if only if I could find it. When I find it, I'll show you. Till then, like, I just can't find it. I can't find it, bro. But they be making the It's like, bro, they make the females so chopped. Like, I'm like, bro, why y'all making the females chopped as hell? Like, I don't understand that. They don't like look attractive to like look, they don't look attractive to look at. They're just like, and it's like, and I feel like they purposely do it for like for black girls. I'm like, why y'all do that shit? It's kind of like concerning, but okay, no one want to say anything, so I guess it's everyone is cool with it or they just don't see it. But okay, that's just me. That's just me, just being me. Okay, Trap University, it's time. Okay, which one should we watch? Which one should we watch? We got How Corrupt is Canada, Too Rich to Get in Trouble, The Scary Side of Beverly Hills, Hollyweird. We got Hollyweird, got Corrupt Canada, The Cuban Mafia, Too Rich to Get in Trouble. I'm interested.
Using money
I'm interested in this one. Damn, no niggas got 1440p. Oh man, it's over with. Look at this shit. This is 1080p, y'all. This is 1080p. This shit look like 480p.
using money and influence to avoid legal consequences. Not exactly a new concept, and sometimes this takes the form of diplomatic immunity, which is a pretty crazy concept, but it does exist. There are people walking around that do not have to face legal consequences.
Oh, what? What did he say? Hold on.
Does exist. There
What
are
was that
people
text
walking
message?
around that do not have to face legal consequences.
This is isn't this Biden's son? She's alleging none of these women are except for Deva, but Nicola and Deva and Ella and Lucy all know quality girls who are like I am, disgusting and highly, highly wary of evil. Wait, what? I also have Denise, a German, 26. No to Lucy, I think. Okay, fine. Do you want foreign or domestic? And you can make the pitch. Have to make wait. You have to make the pitch directly. I can't give you a fucking Asian. Sorry, I'm not doing it. Domesticated foreign, fine. Wait, what? Human trafficking? What? Whoa, I'm confused. Yeah.
Tell you what we can do. I'm gonna pay. You gonna pay? No, I'm not gonna pay. You don't know who you're talking to. Just the bottom line. I'm not gonna get no. I have diplomatic immunity. You know you're wrong. You know why I find a lot of cops like you dead? Because you're going to people in the wrong way. I can make money right now, and I'll be the only man standing right here right now.
Plenty of
Uh-oh.
diplomats have gotten away with serious crimes. But when the son of an Israeli diplomat who hit a cop on purpose with a motorcycle got community service, I started to suspect that even though this kid didn't have diplomatic immunity, his father's immunity also kind of applied to him. Russian diplomats owe more than $100,000 in New York City parking tickets, and that only made the news to cover up the fact that diplomats from multiple countries have racked up over $16 million in parking tickets just in New York City because
Wow. You really think that they're gonna pay that 100K parking ticket? Ain't nobody gonna pay parking ticket. Bro, this is why I don't like this is why I can never go I can never live in like New York, bro. Imagine getting ticketed for parking your own car, by the way.
they just couldn't be bothered to pay.
You're parked in a firefighter's spot. Should you be there?
I'm not sure whether you're allowed to answer to ask me this question.
She parked the car illegally, then walked right by another diplomatic car.
What
You
the
guessed it, parked on the sidewalk.
But is $1 billion enough to get away with crime as far as money? Well, it doesn't seem like it. Billionaires actually go to prison all the time.
Yeah.
It's usually only the people worth $1 to $10 billion. Once you get up to $50 billion and over,
Yeah,
it seems
you're-
like the law becomes more of a suggestion. And a good example is if you compare Sam Bankman-Fried's case and that of Changpeng Zhao. a man accused by the US government of pretty much the exact same crime. They both created crypto companies and committed a billion-dollar fraud.
Wow.
Sam even accused this guy of stealing over $1 billion from him. But
Wow.
as far as punishment, Zhao was sentenced to 4 months, and he was even granted a presidential pardon. Meanwhile, Sam Bankman-Fried got 25 years. But
Wow.
maybe that's because Sam only had a measly $11 billion,
$11 billion.
which the feds froze anyway. But since Zhao is worth over $80 billion, the $1 million
Yeah, you
he
can't
spent
touch it.
to lobby for a pardon
Yeah.
was nothing to him.
Yeah, bro, if you're like, how much do you have? 80, wait, what? 80 billion? Bro. All that money, bro? Man. And you know what's kind of crazy though? It's like you're worth it that much and they still want more. That's the thing, I've never understood that. It's like, brother, you're 80 billion, bro. You're worth 80 billion. Like, why do you need more? At this point, you're like done. Like, your kids, your grandkids, and your great great grandkids, and your great 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 grandkids will live all right based on that money. Like, if you were to like save all of that and give it to your bro, like your whole like 4 generations of your family will be all right. They don't have to work. They don't have to even go nowhere. It could, bro. And most of them will probably won't like let all your money just go to waste. They'll probably just keep like putting more. Like, they'll like they will add to it, but like, bro, like, how do you need more at that point?
$1 billion, the $1 million he spent to lobby for a pardon was nothing to him. Walmart heiress Alice Walton has been in several driving related incidents that for a normal person would have probably resulted in criminal charges, but for her, she seemingly just got off scot-free. Once in 1998, which is her most famous arrest because she told the cop, quote, "I'm Alice Walton, bitch," after she hit a gas meter. And then
Walton?
in 2011, she was caught driving drunk again, but not charged.
Oh, so she's the lady that, oh, I didn't even know. So she the daughter of Walmart Store Inc. founder Sam Walton. Wow, okay.
Just like she wasn't charged or even arrested for hitting a woman with her Porsche in the 80s. But again, Walmart. She is literally the richest woman alive. So
Wow.
even though a guy like Diddy is a billionaire, it doesn't seem like he had enough money. $1 billion might spare you from the most serious charges, but 20 and up, like I said, it gets scary. And let's get to the scary part really briefly. An heir to the DuPont family and another heir of the S.C. Johnson family were both accused and found guilty of sex crimes. One guy against his biological daughter and the other guy against his stepdaughter.
Wow. Yo, sometimes I sit there and wonder like what causes these people to do what they do? Like, this is insane right here. Like, have you like, it's like, bro, that's like your own daughter. That's like your own daughter, bro. Oh man.
Hi, is this Mr. Johnson?
Yeah,
Colleen Henry from Channel 12. How are you?
I am not interested in talking, sorry.
Johnson spent the afternoon at home at his gated Racine estate, free on $500,000 bail.
In 2014, the S.C. Johnson guy got a 4-month sentence with
Wow, 4
work
months.
release after 60 days, and reportedly, he didn't even have to register as an offender.
Wow.
In 2009, the DuPont heir was told by the judge that he would not fare well in prison. And so, as a result, he didn't have to go. I looked all over to make sure this wasn't just a quote taken out of context. Surely, this wasn't a real decision made by a real judge, especially not a judge that continued to serve until 2025. But yeah, this was a real quote. The judge even started to receive threats as a result of this and had to be provided security by the state.
Wow, that's
And bizarrely,
crazy.
Joe Biden's eldest son, who is now deceased, was serving as the attorney general at the time, and he defended the plea bargain, stating that the case wasn't strong and they probably would have lost their trial. Surely, if it was a weak case, this billionaire's lawyer would have told him to take it to trial rather than agree to be on
I
the sex
see.
offender registry.
Right,
So yeah,
right.
he got no prison time, and in case you were wondering, there may be a coincidence with the fact that his family also had the oldest money. The DuPont
Wow.
family was already rich before the United States was even a country. His ancestor defended the King of France from a mob in the streets of Paris over 200 years ago, and yeah, scary old money. influence can have the same effect as $80 billion.
Right.
But family ties with the president, that's a good one too. Donald Trump pardoned his son-in-law's father, and Joe Biden pardoned his son and siblings. But counting an actual head of state isn't really fair, since the head of state in most countries have some type of immunity. Like Donald Trump being found guilty of multiple felonies at once and having to face seemingly zero consequences, and also like how some people think that the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia should face some kind of justice for his alleged role in some, let's just call them heinous crimes. But yeah, right, he just pledged $1 trillion to the US government, so he ain't facing nothing but the person sitting across from him in the United States.
You're saying to me now,
It's kind of crazy. Like, wow, like money could really, really like money really does like control everything. If you don't have money, bro, it's like, man, it's like crazy how much power you have with just money, bro. Like insane.
that the 600 billion will be 1 trillion.
Definitely. And yeah, Andrew lost his royal title for being the easiest guy to throw under the Epstein bus, because this guy grew up as a prince, so he's likely never even considered the possibility of being
As
charged
royalty,
as a criminal.
yeah.
So he was probably the sloppiest guy on the flight logs. But this was still a punishment, I guess, and being punished to move into the 20,000-acre Sandringham estate. What a horrible punishment, to move to an estate bigger than the Vatican City. Now, officially,
Wow.
he'll just be in a house on the estate and not in the main castle, I guess. Some people in the UK can't even afford the light bill. But what's the craziest bail amount you've ever heard? It wasn't the highest one ever set, but in 2018, a woman was released on a $100 million bail.
Wow.
Claire is an heiress of the Seagram liquor family, and she was part of a sex trafficking cult that featured many actresses, wealthy old men, and even a Serbian man. Sometimes I feel like I run across shit that nobody else was supposed to know, but
Yeah, that is crazy. You know what's kind of crazy too? It be like females like this that kind of like they don't even look like the type to do that type of shit, and they do it and it just shocks you. They're like, what? Like if you were walking, this female was like walking down the street, you wouldn't even think twice that she's in this type of like crazy shit. You know? Like if she was walking down the street and y'all were just walking past you were walking past her, you wouldn't think like this is a female that does like what is yeah, you wouldn't think that way. You'd be like, what the fuck?
it even featured a Serbian noblewoman. Royalty, actually, is what she is. This woman, who is related to the British, Greek, and Danish royal families, was groomed to be a concubine for the cult's leader, Keith
Wow.
Raniere. Her great-grandmother is a cousin of King Charles's father. Now,
What?
Keith was sentenced to 120 years, but Claire, despite being a leader and financially backing the cult along with her sister, served 4 years and was released in 2024. Her sister, who also funded the cult, was never even charged. But despite paying for the sex trafficking cult, she and her sister were also considered to be victims of the group at the same time, so
Wow.
that might explain the leniency, along with her family's immense wealth. Now, moving on, I want to briefly talk about the children of people with sovereign immunity. So, sovereign immunity is the law that says you're the president, so you are immune to prosecution in your own courts.
Right.
And since I'm going to bring up Benjamin Netanyahu's son, I'll use Benjamin as an example of other countries imposing criminal charges on the head of state.
Uh-oh. You can't talk about those people. Oh man, he probably going he's uh-oh. Can't talk about them. Talk about them, you get sniped.
So, the Israeli
Shout out.
prime minister became the first head of state backed by the West to ever have an international warrant. So technically, this means that every country in green is supposed to arrest him if he ever sets foot in it. And to be clear, I don't have a problem with the average Israeli citizen. If you love war and racism, I don't really view you any differently than some lunatic in rural Texas that hates hearing Spanish despite living in a state that used to be part of Mexico. In
Right.
Israel, it would be silly for me to blame everyone for the actions of the government. For
Right.
comparison, I was in like 2nd grade when we invaded Iraq. I didn't approve of that, nor did the United States government consult me or my parents before they went in. Israel's government is essentially probably similar to what would happen if the United States was a Middle Eastern country instead of being in its own sphere of the planet. That
Right.
being said, the Prime Minister's son used a state-funded security guard and driver to take him and his friends to a strip club. Now, is this illegal? No. I don't think. Is it a waste of taxpayer money? For sure. But when he tried to guilt trip his rich friend into giving him 400 shekels, which is about 125 US dollars, he
Wow.
mentioned that his father had gotten his friend's father a $20 billion gas deal. He also said he
Wow.
paid a prostitute and even offered his girlfriend as payment since he, quote, had to fix her up with everyone because he was paying off debts. Now
Wow.
that sounds like nepotism, prostitution, and sex trafficking. I'm not sure about the legality of offering your girlfriend to pay off debts. His friend and bodyguard also called him a dumbass, so that's pretty funny. But as a citizen, he was required to join the IDF. But he went AWOL to go have dinner and was sentenced to 21 days. But after
That's his son. I didn't even know that the Prime Minister of Israel had a son. I didn't even know that. He said very normal people, by the way. It's just crazy because like I was saying, like if you were to like walk down the street and you saw like this kid right here, you would not think like you would not think that this is like I don't know. Said don't say anything. It's normal and fun. You just wouldn't expect that. You just wouldn't expect all of this. Like you wouldn't expect that from a kid like him. You just wouldn't. If you're walking down the street and you see him coming towards you, you wouldn't think, oh man, this kid, something's wrong with him. You'd think, oh man, that's a normal kid.
saying he was sorry, the sentence was cut short and he was released early. So, at the very least, I guess this would just be a misuse of government funds, but people get away with that
He
all the
said no.
time.
He said
While
sorry, and
lower
that's
level
it.
politicians all over the world get accused and punished for misusing public funds, the higher up the ladder you go, the less likely you are to face consequences, it seems.
Did you take the money? At one stage, you had $40,000 cash sitting in front of you. Did you take it?
Absolutely, yes.
But that was a brief rundown on how people with enough money and influence get away with crime on a daily basis right in front of us. But thank you guys for watching as always. We're on the road to 200K subscribers. I appreciate you guys always liking and commenting, and thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Wow. He said, who amongst has not wait, what? Who amongst has not had to pass our girlfriend around to pay debt? That is crazy. That's literally sex trafficking. I'm not even joking. That's literally sex trafficking. Like there is no like explaining or trying to justify. It's like no, you literally like damn. Like crazy. Wait, what did people say in the comments?
Using money.
Thank you for talking Trap Dog, a channel dedicated to a grown up mindset. Thank you for that. The Epstein files are starting to open up people's eyes to the big club. Big club. Folks living in folks living like celestial dragons. Yo, One Piece is coded. You need to hear the drums of liberation soon. Or God will judge. Yo, One Piece reference? What? One Piece is goaded, bro. I think Oda knows about all this shit, but he doesn't want to get into all of that, you know. I think he knows about all this shit, but he just stay quiet about it. Instead, he just lets his creations, his manga does all the talking for him. They are kind of like celestial dragons in a way. Rules for poor people and not the ruling class. It's almost like the concept of too big to fail being pushed since 2 decades was preparing for us to be the infallible class. This gives me a different perspective on the gender war stuff. It's not a specific group of people or gender. It's based on class and who and your willingness not to care about anything other than yourself. Good video. Marx warned us about this. I'm confused about this one right here. I, I'm I want to understand what he meant by this. what this person meant by this. It's not a I mean, yeah, it's not a specific group of people or it's based on your class and your willingness not to care about anything other than yourself. I'm kind of like a little bit confused. What did he mean by this? Like, if you could break it down or something, is he saying that like the gender war doesn't exist? It's just it's made up the the gender war, quote unquote, is just made up by people that are like have a lot of money and they're trying to use that. They're trying to start like they're trying to start this fake war for us to like hurt each other. Is that what he's trying to say, or I don't understand what he's trying to say. I don't understand that one. I really don't understand that one. He said, I would say the vast majority of our problems are based on economic class rather than race, religion, or anything else. All of this stuff we usually bicker about isn't as important as the real issue. Oh, so it's technically what I've been saying. It's just like none of like all that stuff has is not. Oh, so it's technically what I've been saying then. Technically, like, well, not really because I just tell people all the time stop worrying about what's going on outside and just worry about you. So it's kind of not what I'm saying, but it's at the same time it is. Yeah, I mean, but I agree with you. It's like it's not really important, bro. Like it's all based on, like I said, it's all just. That's why I tell people, is bro, you gotta stop worrying about you and you gotta be your own hero. Stop trying to be a hero for the world and be your own hero, bro. Because the reason why you care about this shit, because you got no money, bro. That's just how it goes. Like, okay, we're gonna watch one more video and then we're gonna start the game. What's another? Okay, so we watched one funny and one watch one serious one. What's another one that we could watch that's like kind of like the middle? It's funny, but it's not funny. The truth? Oh no, this is Dokens. Oh yeah, are you guys into like Marvel? I guess we could do this one. Are y'all into movies? Are y'all into Marvel? I don't think you guys watch like comic book stuff. Y'all into superheroes? I know you're. Lurch is not into it. Wait, actually, you know what? I think there's this guy that I watch. His name is Cannon. Oh, here we go. He got a new video. Oh shit. Okay, well, let's watch this. This is the last. Okay, 1440p. Thank you, man. Finally, somebody got some good. Ooh, Adult Swim. Okay, this is art right here. You see that? Look, you see this right here?
Before we start the video off, I just want to give one real quick PSA. If you're an indie dev or indie dev at all and you see this email right here on the screen right now, it's not me and it's someone impersonating me trying to get free keys to games or something because they're broke. To call this person broke might actually.
He said, "Oh, I saw this video. You did? Okay. Yep, this exact video. Are you serious? Very good. It
Be
is.
like an insult to broke people actually. I'm also broke. I don't even think I'm the only person they're impersonating, but
I've seen this game before. What is this game called again? Um, what is this game called again? Everybody keeps hyping this game up.
I've
What
been
is this
getting a
game?
lot of DMs from devs sending me keys on Twitter, keys that I declined naturally, and now I'm getting a bunch of emails, so I really hope I can clear this up. Also,
Near
please go mass report.
Near Automata. Okay. I heard that this game is really good. A lot of people said like this is a good game. You played this game before, Lurch, or nah?
The email for impersonation if you can. My one and only business email is in my channel description. If any other email contacts you, it's not me unless I personally state otherwise. And for the record, my name is not Kevin. Thank you. Bye. Action games are a very wide genre, obviously. What am I even saying? And with the release of Ninja Gaiden 4, character action games have been a center.
Wait, hold on. Is it gonna give me spoilers for this game? If it is, it gonna give me spoiler on this game? If it is, then I have to like click out then. Didn't click with it, but it seemed like it have a good depth, a good bit of depth to the combat. Okay.
Of discourse for a little minute, and naturally, this discourse spawned
Is
from
that
the
Hayabusa? Oh man, that nigga, bro. Look at how cool he is. You're saying this nigga? You're saying this nigga can compete with Yakumo? Oh man, you're saying Yakumo could compete with this guy? This is you. This is what you said, Lurch. This is not me. This is not me just saying shit. You said this. You said that he is on the same level as this guy right here. Let me rewind that.
little minute, and naturally,
You're saying this guy is in league with this guy. That's literally what you said. Say, yeah, Yakumo can, bro. The glaze for the new guy is insane.
this discourse spawned from the amazing Twitter app. Yeah, you know it's gonna be stupid, but forget that for a minute. This is the tweet. Action games should not have combos.
What? Whoever said this, denounce him. Did not, and he has. It's crazy he says that, and he has a Ryu Hayabusa profile pic. So meaning that he must have played Ninja Gaiden 1 or 2, and yet he tweeted that. That is insane. He said Yakumo is like Ryu at Ninja Gaiden 1 or 2. It's not Glaze. I actually played 2. The type of shit Yakumo does in 4 is shit Yakumo did at his level during 2.
Dumbest sentence in the world, right? Obviously, this is like beta, whatever. If it's serious, he's dumb because you like Ninja Gaiden games post NES, so you're a walking contradiction. And at first, this video was gonna be debunking that tweet, but that's super boring on its own, and who cares that much? So instead, let's talk about how character action games make me say,
"Aw shit. Aw shit.
Who is doing Hey, you know what's kind of crazy? Whoa, that is a crazy frame that I just paused at. That is a crazy frame that I just stopped at. Before, okay, to Bayonetta. That is a crazy frame that I just stopped at. Damn. So before I start, I was gonna say, you know what's kind of crazy though? He put action games, but he just showing like the I might be now I don't know. I haven't watched the full video of this. I haven't watched this whole video yet. But so far it seemed like he's only like glazing up the ones that we everybody knows about right now. Like I think action games nowadays, like people don't want to make action games like anymore. Like, action games are kind of like overweight. You're not gonna find action games of this quality. Now it would be cool as hell if he like brings up mentions like Neo, but
I'm in that back cool, looking like a boss, bitch. With them chains on, wetter than a faucet. Aw shit.
he's showing character action games is unofficial. genre within action games.
To my channel for a while, then you know that I'm a really big
True.
fan of player expression. And at this point, it might as well be the number one thing I look for in certain genres.
So
The
this is
freedom to be able to
Bayonetta.
play a game the way you want and do what you want aids in immersion and helps push the boundaries of what a game or franchise could be as long as the execution and care is there. At times, they build on pre-existing genres so much to the point where it's hard
So
to
this is Bayonetta, bro. That look crazy. What the
it in
heck?
the first place. And when this happens more often than not, it produces some of the best games, or at least in my opinion. Usually games with a lot of mechanics that allow for player expression tend to be more complex due to how intricate
That
things can
Titanfall?
get at times. And this applies to any game for that matter. Whether the backbone is player expression or not, or the game is even considered character action. Like dog, it's hard to even
Oh man, he brought up the goat. Damn. The man brought up Kingdom Hearts. Oh man, this is my game. One and two. Two is literally the best game in the franchise. I don't think they could ever make Kingdom Hearts 2 again. Like that experience, bro. I don't think they could ever make a battle system like Kingdom Hearts 2 ever again. Ever since they made that game, every game after Kingdom Hearts 2 has never got to that level. Like and it's kind of crazy because the person that worked on the battle system for Kingdom Hearts 2 doesn't work on the Kingdom Hearts franchise anymore, which makes sense. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense, bro. Like ever since, bro, that's the this Kingdom Hearts 2 was literally the best. It's like a masterpiece. In my opinion, that is masterpiece. Like there is no flaw in there.
remember that Kingdom Hearts 2 is an RPG first and foremost because of how the hack and slash elements just take it to a whole nother.
Ooh, bro, this oh my god, bro. This game was so fun, bro. All the I this game right here is top three. Top three games that I've ever played.
Level. To say that
Man.
these types of games should be a single thing or would lose their identity by adding specific mechanics is mostly disingenuous. While the genre character action is usually accompanied with a preconceived notion that the game is going to have intricate combo routes that are insanely flashy
Okay,
with
I
high
ain't see.
skill ceilings when
Okay,
you dive
look
into
at
the
that. Look at that.
complexities of the system. If you look
Damn. Okay, why you didn't like this one, Lurch?
a little bit deeper than that and really analyze these games, it's much more complicated. Near Automata, Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry, The Wonderful 101, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance,
Wonderful
Bayonetta,
what?
and even Vanquish. Some games from this list are more similar
Vanquish.
to others, and some are drastically different in every way almost, but they all fall under the same
What game is
umbrella.
this?
Can we get a Vanquish too, by the way? So that begs the question, what really makes a character action game a character action game? Well, I mean, I don't know. But I'll try to give you my definition of it. Number one, a really cool character, sometimes. Number two, a decently in-depth
He said
combo system
sometimes.
with very open-ended mechanics. Number three, freedom in how you apply those mechanics. Number four, an air launcher, maybe. And number five, finesse. It's impossible to go by level design because of how often it differs. Take a game like DMC3. Still wearing its Resident Evil DNA on its sleeve, it's made in a way that's very camera angle specific. It plays a huge part in how the secrets are scattered, enemy placement, and moment-to-moment gameplay. You have
Have you guys so like Lurch? Have you played DMC? I think you played DMC, right? I think you played all the DMC games. Or you haven't. Yeah, I got five. Yes, I got five on Steam. Wait, so you only played DMC 5? Or you played on 2.5? Played 2.5? That we'll eventually get back to it. Wait, so yeah? Like what do you mean yeah? Like yeah as in like you only play 5? Play 5? What? You never played 3? Oh man, can't believe you.
whole areas that are vertical
So you wanted a new generation. You new gen. Oh no, man. You wanted a new gens? Oh
spread out
man.
rooms for waves of enemies, and whatever this is. Then take a game like Nier Automata. It's much more open with entire sections for free roam. There's definitely
Damn, my
sections
nigga's a
that
new
mess with
gen.
the camera, but it's implemented in a different way entirely. You can go from 2D sections to top down, then back to the regular. They also differ in mission structure. Between story beats, Nier offers side missions reminiscent to the ones
Interesting.
you'd see in your typical action RPG. Whereas Devil May Cry takes the classic approach of going from mission to mission, and any side missions will probably just be little secrets you find that are bonus challenge missions that you can go into.
Do you ever plan on playing the older games or not? You're like you're just like, nah, it's old. It's old graphics. I can't do it.
Not only that, but the
I'll
entire
I'll
method
wait
of
for a
game
remake
progression is different in every way,
or a
down to the way you
remaster.
increase your character's strength. This is how we know that this genre is more of a spectrum within an even.
Have you played them? I played DMC 3 and 4. I didn't play 5 though. I didn't play 5. And I didn't play 1 and 2. I started with 3 and I went to 4 and I haven't played 5 yet. A lot of people when I was about to play, a lot of people like don't play DMC. Like don't play the first. I think they said don't play the first 2, just start with 3. I'm like, "Damn. Why?" They're like, it's not good." We don't they're like 2 we don't those 2 games don't exist. Just start with 3. 3 is better. It's like the better story. It's like yeah. Just go from 3 to 5. Can. I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I had to play 3 and 4. 5 I didn't get to it because like uh I don't know. Um 5 I don't want to I don't want to play as Nero, but I mean you get to play as Dante a little bit, but most of the whole game you play as Nero, so uh
Even bigger spectrum. And
now I don't know if there's a new section. If there's a section like I heard the DLC you play as Rojo.
you factor in how most of these games all have hack and slash elements, and that adds another layer on top of that. But before we get into how these games vary in actual gameplay, we have to establish that there's no set of rules to follow in the scope of character action. In fact, I'd argue that the only rule
Bro,
to
look
follow
at how
is to
cool
throw away
Virgil
as
looks
many
on
rules and
DMC
restrictions to
3.
what the genre can be aside as far as possible away from it. For the sake of action, of course. I mean, the name character action implies that it's player expression incarnate. The character in the game represents the player themselves as a whole, no matter what playstyle they lean towards. And action represents the player or character expressing themselves in gameplay. The more freedom tailored to the player's desires, the better.
Now it's crazy. Now it's crazy how you saying that this DMC, the guy that made DMC is also in charge of making this game. I did not know about this game at all. Now maybe it's because the reason why I didn't know is because I didn't have a Nintendo system, so that's probably the reason why I didn't know that. Because but it's crazy because what wasn't the first game not on Nintendo? And I still didn't know about it. I didn't know at all that I
The
didn't
player
know.
playing around the game's restrictions, the game is built to mold around the player and leave
Crazy.
gameplay open-ended for creativity within its mechanics and allow players to play the game in a way that can even reflect themselves at times. It's like when you pick up a fighting game character and you lean towards a specific archetype, except the game is really the archetype. It's a genre meant to be ever-changing, both in influences and difficulty. The entire point is that you're the point. I mean, the game suggests strings to get you started, but for anything super flashy or reflecting the core of the game itself, then you're going to have to build it. And it's especially apparent in Nier DMC and Ninja Gaiden for that matter. And that act of piecing together the combat is partially what I found so interesting about playing Ninja Gaiden 4, because when I initially got on the game,
Did this nigga just do that? He's not drop? Wait, this young nigga can do the Izuna drop? I thought it was only. Damn, that nigga's copying his flow. I ain't gonna lie, if I was Ryu, I'm like, bro, you're stealing my flow. I'd be like, see, this is why this. You see, I'd be like, if I was Ryu, I'd be like, see, look at what you have to do to mimic a fraction of my power. You have to do all of that. You are copying my moves. See that? You have to do that just to keep up with me. You can never come up with your own original moves. He says not copying. Bro, what was that then? Was that what? What was it? Was that a Yakumo drop? That's the Yakumo drop? What is that then? That's Hayabusa and Raven Clan bread and butter. Yakumo clan is a offshoot of the Hayabusa for the like they share techniques. Ah man, I love. I be if I was Hayabusa, I'm like, look at what you have to do. You're copying my you're copying my flow.
I tried to play it like Ninja Gaiden 2, but as I got more familiar with how Platinum structured air combos, it ended up feeling like a blend of
See, he has
multiple
to do.
different things, but all of it was imbued with the DNA of Ninja Gaiden. And although rough around the edges in some parts, it actually ended up feeling pretty fluid. I mean, I can understand how this would put fans of the classic games off, but I just
Now,
thought it
like
was
I said, I'll give him points in the sense of like he uses dual blades, so that's already a point. I'll give him a point for that. Anybody that could rock the dual blades or a spear, I'm like, okay, you him. Yeah, okay, you're cold. But until then, I don't know. He said the only reason why Yakumo and Ryu are fighting each other is because of Yakumo's mission. They got no personal beef with each other like that.
such an interesting take on the formula that I really couldn't get mad at it. And I have to commend Platinum for making the weight and mobility feel just like a standard Ninja Gaiden game. Because what character action games were before and what they are now are drastically different. In the past, there are more noticeable trends between games that would immediately indicate that it was character action, or at least in the same vein. Like for example, Ninja Gaiden and God of War 3, you raise your max HP and MP equivalent pretty much the same exact way.
Okay.
Chest, item, collect 3 more to raise maximum vitality. And the same goes for Devil May Cry as well when it comes to getting new abilities or expanding your moveset.
It's crazy how like Lurch you can never play this game. This game is so good. That is crazy.
Get points and unlock whatever
This shit
ability
is
that
so
becomes
cold.
available. And while this system is still in certain long-running series, for new entries, sometimes it's different entirely. Specifically Nier. And it's really easy to break down if we do a simple compare and contrast. So yeah, let's get to it. Nier Automata.
Okay, so this is a I never played this game. Now I don't know if this person is about to like spoil the game for me. So if he does, then it is what it is. But damn.
And to make a fair comparison, this time instead of comparing Nier to DMC3,
Ooh, he got
we
that
can actually
persona.
use
He got the
5. I
persona
wanted to
song.
at least respect the fact that since Devil May Cry 3 came out a decade before Nier Automata, a lot of the mechanics Nier has may have been out of the scope of what developers thought was possible back then. We can use Devil May Cry 3 as a comparison for level design because at the end of the day, you could still see some of the DNA from DMC3 in DMC5 as far as level design, but when it comes to combat, you know, we gotta even things out. Plus, DMC5 only came out 2 years after Automata. I feel like that's a fair time span, but now that that's out of the way, let's even the playing field even further. When it comes to Devil May Cry 5, the way characters vary is pretty drastic to say the least. You have characters that are decently basic for the most part in what they do, characters that are easy to pick up but can get extremely complex as you dig deeper into their kits.
Interesting.
And characters that require
So this is
expansion to get the
DMC5.
most out of playing them. Using Nero would be unfair due to his gimmicks with his arms and engine blade. Using V would be unfair because he mainly just controls minions the entire time. And using Dante is just ridiculous. You have too many weapons that do entirely different things with different specials, and on top of that, 4 different styles that each change the things you're able to do with
God damn.
and 2 transformations that also change your moves. You get the point. So, my point of comparison would
Look
be
at
Virgil.
that.
He's very broken, but ironically, he feels the most grounded, at least gimmick-wise. And
Bro, his minion is dancing. Look at what?
Virgil. He's very broken, but ironically, he feels the most grounded, at least gimmick.
Yeah, he dancing. Look at him. He doing some moves. God damn. I'm like, damn, okay. If I was Virgil, I'm like, damn, okay. Shit. Dance away.
Wise. And he shares similar things in his kit to 2B, but without going overboard with
Okay,
it
so
and
this
being
is
able to do
so you
literally
play as
everything like
Virgil.
Dante. I feel like he's the perfect character to use to really show the core of how Devil May Cry approaches.
Yeah, I got spoiled. I got spoiled on this part because like like I seen this part.
Combat. And with Dante, I feel like he's a perfect example of the extremes of it. Now, first things first. Combos. At the basic level, at least. I'm talking about the button combinations the game gives you on the
Yamato combo.
To see how each game opens up, you have to understand the systems they're built on. When it comes to Devil May Cry, we
does
get
this game
pretty
even have
clear-cut
combos?
examples, and when it comes to Nier, we get none. In fact, it doesn't really give you much info or indication at all regarding how combos work. And there are certain moves that you have to find by accident, by experimenting, or just outright looking it up. In Devil May Cry's case, it gives you puzzle pieces
it looks
to
like
work
it
with
doesn't.
putting together your bigger combos, and explicitly tells you how to execute certain moves. So working on combo theory isn't very hard at all, but when it comes to Nier, it requires a lot of brain power, or at least a lot more effort than you'd usually put in. So in a sense, this would isolate Nier
he's
even
playing that
further
Tekken,
from games like Ninja Gaiden, DMC, or Metal
playing
Gear
that
Rising.
Tekken,
Nier is a
thing.
giant knowledge check when it comes to doing anything even remotely intricate in combat. But at the basic level, you essentially have your light combo string, your heavy string, and naturally you can mix them to get different enders, but nothing as crazy as you think. You have the pod, which is pretty much your ranged attack option. You can change the primary fire of it, and it also has super moves. You have this really cool dash-like evade, and if you time it right, you can perfectly evade and counter an enemy. Your counter attack varies between you attacking with light, heavy, or the pod. And that's pretty much it for the most part. Obviously, very different methods of approach between the games initially, but even at this level, there's still
what happened? So Lurch, what happened? What makes you just say you couldn't click with it? What was it? The story? This looked like your type of alley right here. It just wasn't you. This wasn't like it just didn't click. Like, was it the story or the open areas a little too big with nothing to do? Ah.
Virgil has a ranged option, light and medium attacks, and specials. Genre-wise,
so you're more of a linear guy. You like playing linear games then. Damn, but that means that you probably so you're probably gonna not like Neo 3 then. Cause I heard that Neo 3 has that open zone, open world zone thing. I like more linear design. Yeah, damn, you're probably not gonna like Neo 3 then. How the hell did you finish then? How the hell did you finish Rise of the Ronin? Rise of the Ronin was like open world though. Then nah, Neo 3 is more dense despite being open world, open area. Wait, what? What do you mean? They said that shit was gonna be open zone. Said there will be areas that resemble the more linear areas of Area 1 and 2 in every level. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was gonna be open world like Rise of Ronin. How did he even finish Rise of Ronin? Rise of Ronin was literally open world.
Games break between their two systems. This is where they break. Devil May Cry is a game specifically made to allow for flashy combo routes, alternated between weapons, canceling in and out of your transformations.
Holy shit! Look at the combos on this one.
You don't have to break the game or use niche tech to pull off anything above the surface level. You just have to get good, of course. Honestly, the most that I could say is that it's execution heavy, but even then, that's mainly on Dante. Then if we look at Nier and see what makes it so complex, we immediately pretty much have to start self-destruction canceling. learning some combo tech, secret routes, secret attacks. Even petting the pod is a secret input. Devil May Cry leans to directional inputs being the main way you get different moves out, and Nier doesn't really do that at all. You have to workshop nearly everything in the game. The combat only becomes free flow when you have more or less a good amount of things down in your muscle memory. Because realistically, nobody wants to sit there and evade counter constantly to get anything done. Self-destruct canceling is one of the bread and butters of high-level Nier combat. And
What
sorry,
is
evade
this?
cancels.
What is
There's
this
pod
quality of
exclusive
video
moves
right
that you
now?
can chain together on top of that as well, and they all have their own methods of canceling. And this is all before factoring in the insane amount of mod chips you can equip in here to
Said
open up the
Rona made it
combat
bearable
even more.
by
If you
having cool
equip your
combo.
heavy weapon over the light weapon and your
Combat?
light
Okay.
weapon over the heavy slot, it also changed your routing for both weapons, meaning you have to learn the unique timing for those routes as well. There's setups you can do with certain specials, unique tech for other characters. The layers stack on, and if you didn't dive into the game's mechanics, you would never know. And that's not to say DMC is less complex in comparison, because it's not. But there's a big difference in nearly every facet of the game. Like I said before, there were clear-cut things in the past that would make a game definitely character action, whether it be the method of attaining skills, increasing your natural attributes, or gaining new weapons and cycling between them. But later on, games started completely breaking all these initial standards almost seamlessly. If character action games are a natural evolution,
Well, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Evolution of character action. Would just be character action plus. I mean, it's hard to give it an entirely new name when it's hard to say what it is definitively in the first place. It's literally whatever you want it to be, as long as the focus
Dark
is
Side?
heavy action. And I guess even then, it doesn't even necessarily need to be the focus. It just has to be
that's
kind of the core of what the game is built on. If I'm playing your game and at any point I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god, this nigga. Bro, this battle right here, the Lingering Will, when I was 15 playing this boss, bro, I raged. I think this took me about I think it took me 30 attempts for me to actually beat the boss. The Lingering Will, bro, I get P. This boss, bro, and that's crazy. You know what's crazy? There's even one worse than this. There's a boss even worse than this one. Bro, you saying that Neo makes hard, bro? You're saying that Neo, the Koei Tecmo, make hard bosses, bro? Play this shit. Gonna be raging the fuck out, bro.
This is combat straight out of the cutscene, then yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not talking like it being automated. I'm talking like Cage 3, Xehanort, final boss. We're going Keyblade for Keyblade in the air.
Oh my god, this shit was crazy. The Xehanort fight in Kingdom Hearts 3 was so AIDS, bro. Like I don't know what they did. They really wanted to torture us. But whoever bought the game, and bro, especially the Remind DLC. Oh my gosh.
Or like I'm playing Bayonetta and she starts dancing midstream. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Or like DMC 5, where I can literally use a taunt to extend my combo. I mean, even Web of Shadows is a perfect example for that matter. I can launch you off the wall, swing kick you, launch you back up, grab you, throw you back to the wall, web zip towards you, combo you.
What the
while
fuck?
I'm swapping in
This
between
is a
the black
Spider-Man
suit
game?
and pretty much just kill you right there.
You
There's
play
not
this
many
too?
other genres or subgenres out there that really give you the experience of like, yeah, I'm doing something this character can most definitely do in lore. At least to the utmost extreme of
I
what the
don't.
character can do.
That's
Covered every
crazy
single
how you
basis,
never
level
play Kingdom
design,
Hearts.
combat, game progression, mechanics, even how you interact with the environment. So let's say it definitively. What is a character action game? Dude, they're just hack and slash games, just more in-depth ones. That's literally it. You can find player
Character action games are literally just hack and slash games that have narrative depth. That's it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
expression in any genre. It just depends on the developer. It's not unique to this one at all. Plus, the name character action
It's
is
crazy.
so case by case with the game, and depending on the
Lurch, that's crazy how you never tried. Have you tried Kingdom Hearts? It's crazy how you never tried it, bro. It's crazy.
person. Like some people would consider Final Fantasy
Nah.
15 a character
Oh
action game.
Lord.
Some people don't. Some people consider Nier strictly an action RPG with
You're
hack and
missing out
slash
on peak,
elements
man.
and not a character action game, even though
Now
you
I ain't gonna
can't really
lie.
be character
3
action
wasn't
without
is
being a hack and
alright.
slash game. So if you're hack and
It's
slash,
like
you can more
3
or
is
less just
like
be considered character
7.5
action
out
by
of 10.
default
But you gotta
because
play
they're
2,
synonymous with each other. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. If you think Kingdom Hearts 2 is a character action game, you're perfectly fine. As long as you know what makes up the genre, you can explain it, and they really can't
Oh
prove
my
you
gosh,
wrong. You guys didn't
bro,
think this was like
this fight was insane. Like Vanitas, the Vanitas fight. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy was fucking crazy.
the big video that took me a month to make. Right, this is just a filler vid. I mean, look at the topic. This doesn't take me that long to explain. If you want me to be honest, this wouldn't even be worth like a video over 20 minutes.
Nope,
Plus,
nope,
look at the video
nope,
link.
nope.
Like, this would take me a week to make.
Nope,
After all, I'm uploading
nope.
it on a
He's
Friday.
sucking
When
you
have
out?
I ever hit the Friday deadline a day in my life? This one was just to hold you guys over. This is nothing. This is just a normal vid. Because no. I have plans. I have plans. A month-long wait for just 10 minutes? Did you think that I was that cruel? No. But hey, look at the bright side. At least you know what character action games are now, right?
Are you gonna put us on or?
See you next time. Official Canon Core Discord server. Link in the description, as always. And yeah. Yeah, just play the outro. I don't have anything else to say.
Up in here with my tool, they gon' find you in the ditch, yeah. Straight for high rule, you not from it, you a glitch, yeah. Man in my
Okay. Wow, that was a really good video. I liked it. Gotta try Kingdom Hearts, man. That's crazy. That's crazy how he never tried it. That's crazy, man. Damn, this nigga. All right. Do I even have time to play Fantasy Life? I don't even think I do. I might, oh God, I might have to like change this up and be like, you know what? Yeah, I might just change this stream title and then tomorrow I actually play Fantasy Life. Time is it? Could play it for 1 hour. That's Chief Keef right there. I didn't know that Chief Keef I didn't know Chief Keef girl was Asian. What the hell? I didn't know that. Hey, back in Chirac, bro. That's Bronum. That's Bronum and Chirac. All right, let's play some Fantasy Life. I'm gonna do it. I gotta I gotta be I gotta I gotta help my boys out, bro. Yeah, bro. Level 5 is game is good, man. Level 5, like I gotta keep in touch with your company, your studio now. All right. Finally, we're back. I've been loving this game. This game is good. This is a good chill game. Unwind from the world. Okay, so I got 96. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I like the soundtrack when you're fighting the. Oh shit. Okay. That's so cool.
There. There.
So it's on the other side. Well, there's a chest right here. Sack of copper. Desert flag? I said desert flag, desert tree. Nice. Pretty sure I'm now 100. This is a Sheikah slate. Wow, look, I unlocked it. That's crazy. Now I'm on rank 2. That's good. I need it on rank 2 anyways. Wait, what is on rank 3? How do I get to rank 3? 1,000? Wow. Well, that's good at least that I'm on rank 2. Wow, they actually leveled up. That's crazy. That. Wow, look, level 19. That's cool. Wow, it's now harder to like kill these things. Oh, that's cool. Did I go on this water? Man. What's over here? A penny beetle. Oh, that's a leafy thing. Ah, can you find me? Here, take this as a reward for finding me. A millstone. Well, I gotta make sure I'm always looking out for these guys, okay? But what is this? Rest at campsites found either in villages or next to tents scattered around Ginomorisa to restore their strength. Can I go inside? I can't go inside. Interesting. Oh, okay, you just have to press it. Alright, let me take a shirt. Is it gonna be nighttime? Oh, no, it's not. Uh-oh, nope.
There. There.
No. What's up here? Oh, I was expecting something. Oh, okay, never mind.
There.
What the fuck?
There. 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 Huh.
Okay, sandstone. Bro, look at how big this world is. What the fuck? What in the world? How did they make this type of game? How long did they develop this game? I really want to see the development timeline for this game. There's no way this big ass map is a small bro. Lurch, Lurch, look at how crazy this shit is. This big ass map, right? You would think this is the whole game, right? Nah, bro. It's just a small part of the world. There's more to go. Look at this shit. Like, brother, what? I can see why they made this game. Now, this is a game that really deserves is $60 to $70 range. This is quality right here. Now, this is a game that I will gladly pay $60 to $70. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I took advantage of the sale that came out for this game, but like, bruh. Wait, what? That was opposite. Over here. Wow, this game is insane. Yo.
There.
Yeah, this is better. It's better that I changed it to rank 2. Damn, I'm like just cooking these guys. Nope. Watch out. Okay, if they're at least gonna make me like, if they're gonna at least make me do this, at least like give some good ass rewards for me to. Give me some good ass rewards. Heartbreaker. Let me just do this. Oh, there's something up there. There's gotta be something up there. Oh yeah, there's something up here. There's gotta be something crazy up here. What? Whoa, what is this? I knew there was something up here. I knew something crazy was up here. What is this? What? A legendary bow? By taking part in legendary challenges, you can obtain the materials needed to craft the legendary equipment. There's a small chance these events will spawn at an area ranked 3 or above. This is rank 2 though. However, a legendary challenge is guaranteed to trigger once a challenge gauge is filled during multiplayer. Collecting materials on your own feels difficult. Join up with friends and go on an adventure. So, what are you saying though? I'm confused. Wait, where did the recipe go? It's not in my... Interesting, it's not in here. I have it still. I don't know where it's at. Maybe it'll show up on craft or something. Nope. There. Hey, wait, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Nope. Ah, damn, these spiders are... Oh my god, these spiders are... Spiders are tanky now. Air shard, wow. I knew there was something up here. I knew there was something up here if I went up here. There's something over here. They usually leave something in the back. So see, look, you gotta always check every crook and nanny in here because you don't know, they might have some crazy stuff in the back. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Ah, damn. Wait, why am I burning up? Oh. Okay, so we already went up here, right? Wait, there's an egg up here. Hold on, let me grab that. This bird is cooking. Any longer, I'll become roast Edwin. Too. There's no way we could cross the scorching desert by foot. Let's take a look around. Who knows? Maybe we'll find ourselves alive. Beware of the scorching desert. Some parts of the desert are scorching hot, dealing damage if you try to walk up one. To avoid taking damage, try riding a mount. Oh my god, we're gonna ride a mount? Yo, don't I have a mount? Help, help, help me. My head is killing me, and it's so heavy.
What the?
Incredible. Not only monsters in these parts talk, they have giant heads too. Bruh, the Don got himself stung by a bee. That's why his face blew up. Not funny, I need to get rid of the venom now. Only soothing water from the oasis can break down the venom. But I keep topping over because of my big head.
Hey, kid.
This is our chance. If we help them out, maybe they'll lend us a camel or something. Alright, so we gotta go get water for this guy. He looked funny though. Look at him. I love this game. So, oh wait, I'm supposed to listen to him. Never mind. I thought I was supposed to go grab it right now. I could really use some help. I'm in a grizzly situation here. I need to clear this poison. You can bring me some soothing water from the oasis. That would be great. Okay. Thanks, I appreciate it. Whoops. Whenever I bow, my head gets stuck in the ground. We gotta find some soothing water. A wandering Haniwa? What the heck is this? Oh, oh, you're certainly a new face. What is this? It's another talking monster. Oh, I can see that you're brimming with life energy, unlike that poor sap.
Huh?
Huh? What you talking about? Oh, that one over there. They're not they're not to be trifled with. Who's that? They're both here, not here, in between beings with no corporeal form. I call them phantom buddies. They are spirits of powerful heroes. Souls have wandered into this world. Kinda spooky. You can work in an agreement with one. They will help you on your journey, so you might want to chat them up.
Hey, kid.
You sure know a lot about this world, I suppose. I don't suppose you could point us in the direction of some soothing water. We've been told that we could find it in the oasis. Oh, I could, but you see, I've already gathered every last drop. It works as a great moisturizing serum for us Hanawa folks. Keep us smooth and supply. If you want it, you will have to find me for it. Oh, quite intimidating for a hollow piece of pottery. But not careful, we don't want to hurt him. In that case, let's see if we can get this phantom fellow to us their their power. Phantom buddies in Ginomorisa, you might encounter phantom souls of powerful heroes who have wandered into this world. Talk to them and they'll join you as allies for a short time. Only one phantom buddy can join your party at a time. Keep in mind that they will disappear after a period or when you leave Ginomorisa. So make sure to make most of their help while they're with you. Phantom buddies do not level up while adventuring, but any XP they gain will be shared amongst other party members. Having them in your party will accelerate the growth of your buddies. Oh, that's cool as hell. But we got summons. Well, we got familiars. That's so cool. Colin's Phantom. Okay, so I knew that our paths will cross. Forgive my manners, but did I startle you? See, my fortune reading that I will have a splendid encounter today.
That's great.
That should help whoever I ended up meeting. I'm sure that journeying with you will be fun. Good to meet you. So this is our guy now. He's our phantom. Look at him. What? You got a phantom buddy to help you? Dang, I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh, but I won't be going down that easily. This serum is staying far off your reach. Oh. Okay, he's good. He did it. Man, he was easy. I lost my beautiful home. Body getting all that. Okay, let's get this suit and water to the poor puffy face bear. Alright, there you go. My savior, give it to me quick. This splat, rub it all in. You look kind of the same though. Perfect size head, and for my perfect size body. Now, Don Bear Essentials back open for business. Bear, what now? Didn't I introduce myself? I am the Don. I'm the Don of the Don Bear's Bear Essential. Pleased to meet you. Please accept this camel as a token of my gratitude. Don't mind the hum, you get used to it. Have a good trip and come visit Don Mom Bear's Bear Essentials anytime. Okay. You got a mount now. Use your mount by pressing L1. Nicely done, like now we can use the camel to get to across the place. Oh, wait, can I use my other? Hold on. I can use the Pegasus. Look at that. That's so cool. I don't know though. The camel look cold though. Look at the camel look zooted out. He look chill. He look like the camel look like he chilling. This one look like I don't even know. Nah, I don't feel right. Shout out to Camo, bro. Oh hell! Oh, oh, get. Oh my God! I almost died. Look it. I almost died. I almost died right there. Holy shit. So I can't get down. I have to go to the next map. And that's crazy. I literally can't. I can't do anything. Ancient forest. Damn, that chest, I really want that chest, bro. I have to do it real fast. Wait. Oh no, I can't. I can still open it. I just can't mine, okay? So I can't still do this. I just can't mine. Well, there's one all the way over there. Come on. No. Oh shit! Nope. Nope. Wait, can I get out of here and fight them? I think I can. Yeah, I can.
There.
Ooh, I can fish for these guys? Okay. New fish, yo, new fish. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. A cactus fish. Wow, that's cool. Whoa, I got help. Whoa. What was that? Oh, he's giving me. Oh, he's giving me a buff. That's cool. I keep getting it. Wow. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna catch one more. Wow, my Phantom buddy's so cool. He's giving me buffs. That's so cool. A sandfish. Holy shit, the experience is insane. The experience that I'm getting from this is insane. For fishing. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I leveled up like, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna catch one more and then that's it. I'm done for that. I'm done. Okay, so. Holy shit. Bro. Man, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go, bro. Wait, how about, what would happen if I was to mine with a Phantom buddy? What would happen? I'd be like, can you see this? Oh, that'd be cool. That would have been funny if you could react to that. That is so cool. Okay, so found someone not belonging.
What the?
Socks in a place like that. Does that mean there are other people here? Fuck. Got my shit. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's the same fish. So. More his chest. Bro. Medium bomb. Wow. there anything over here? Ooh. Oh, there's a leafy up there. I knew it. See, this is why you gotta check the area. You gotta check the map. Look, there's a leafy right here. Thanks, I was buried and I couldn't move. Take this as a thanks. Desert cactus. Okay. This is why you gotta check all the map, man. I'm telling you. Gotta check. Gotta check every nook and cranny. See, look, another chest right here. Cluster. Gotta check everything. Or else you're just missing out. This is the type of shit Lush should be playing. This is gonna take all his time. He might not end up doing commissions anymore. Let me stop. God damn, I was gonna jump. Is there anything over here? Uh-oh, what's up here? Is this the same place that I was before? I think this was the same place that I was. Yeah, this was the same place. Okay. Alright. I already explored everything in this place. Find someone's belongings. His fluffy clothes and trousers. I suppose they must have overheated and stripped them off. Bro, look at that castle. What is that? What is that all the way over there? That's crazy. Yo, what's up, donkey? What's the word with you? Yeah, not at the mud, just chilling. It's late. Of course it is.
What the?
Undies are these.
No way.
It's like what, 108 over there? Scorching and all, but have some decency.
I've got it.
Oh, this gotta be a sign of an armed robbery. The case of the desert bandits. The perfect case for Detective Professor Edward and to solve. Okay.
Hey, watch it.
Since when were you a detective? Look, the abandoned clothes from a trail leading to that building. The Sheikah slate?
Oh, what gives?
The shiny poop? It really does exist. Bro, you just got out from work or something? Help. Somebody help.
What the?
Help. Somebody help me. That's a crow. It's coming. I can't sleep yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can't sleep. What you mean? Can't sleep. Bro, it's a dungeon down there. Oh, that's cool as hell. I kind of want to go there before I go in here. I'm gonna go there right now. It's a dungeon in here. The Cub. Yo, what up? I'm not really into the mood to chat, but you don't look like any monster I've seen before. Are you a carnivore or a herbivore? I'm a meat lover. Yeah, I don't really feel like I fit in anywhere. I guess that makes me an outcast. Oops, let me introduce myself. I'm Cub from Don Bear Essentials. I love vegetables, but I want everyone to love them too. So I set up a herb shop. The problem is I don't have any veggies to sell. Would you lend me a hand? I guess. What? Meaning, okay, I'll leave this stall to you. I got plenty of others to set up elsewhere, but if you have veggies to sell, just slap them over. Oh boy, I'm gonna tell my friends. Look forward to working with you, my veggie pals. So Ever Shops, you can now sell vegetables at Ever Shops, selling produce to. Oh, so you can sell stuff? You can sell vegetables? Peace out, brother. I'm gonna catch you later. Okay then. Catch you, Lurch. Thank you for joining the stream, man. I really appreciate it. Give me that like too. My man said he can't sleep. What you mean you can't sleep? So I got a shop over here. How do I get in here? Interesting. What's this? Oh, I can't do nothing with this tree. There's a pirate ship over there. Joey's Shrine. Sheikah Slate. Oh, it appears that the Shrine of Sub-Sword. This is exactly what, bro. There aren't any bandits lurking in this wayside, right? Please help me. The bandits are a pack of wolves. Alright, this is easy. Move. I ain't gonna lie though, they're tanky as hell. Nice work, Vlad. Taught those mangy thieves a lesson, okay?
Thanks a lot.
Oh, thank you so much for saving me. Just did what anyone should do in your position. Our position. Speaking of which, allow me to fetch your clothes. I feel embarrassed being naked alone. Naked? I wasn't wearing those clothes. I was storing them. Whoa, that's crazy. Must be the dresser that the crow was carrying around.
I've got it.
It's all coming together. The crow was brought to this island, carrying the dresser to the shrine, but on its way, some clothes must have tumbled out of its drawer. Okay. Eureka cracked the case of the desert bandits. No, whoa, he wasn't kidding about being a detective.
What do we have here?
It's still a mystery yourself, strange dresser. How are you able to talk? Here, let me take a look at you. Stop, that tickles. My name is Kanuki. I used to be a carpenter before I turned into this.
What the?
You're a human?
Yeah.
Yeah, woke up like this one day. No one could understand me at all. You're the first people I've met who can actually understand what I'm saying.
That must be the interpreter on Trip's helmet picking up your
I need
voice.
to ask you a favor.
You know, this could be some kind of fate. Mind if I come along with you all for a while? Of course you can. We'll help you find a way to get back to
Thanks a
normal.
lot.
Sweet, thanks. Feel free to use my drawers to keep your clothes and savings. I am a dresser after all. So we got the odd dresser.
Oh.
Did I hear Skelegon just now? He doesn't sound so good. Solving puzzles contained with various shrines around Ginomorsia may lead to mysterious encounters. Explore far and wide to uncover the secrets behind these unusual events. Really worried about them, but it's them flying like the wind. So can nobody find a way to like get this shit to work, or are we just gonna? Okay, so I got 11. So I can't unlock this shit? There needs to be a pedestal up here. There's more shrines over there. Wow, that's crazy. Why did my lever? Why is the oh shit, new bosses? I have to change that somehow. They went from level 12 to like I don't know. Bronze needle. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, I'm swimming. Okay. What's over here? It doesn't want me to fish. Oh no. Don't tell me. What? I'm stuck in here? No way. How do I get out? Oh no. I fucked up. Okay, never mind. I just caught myself a sardine. Oh man. I did all of that for a sardine? That's kind of crazy. What's up here? What is that? A witch's broom?
Got a sec?
Pop quiz, who am I? The form of a broomstick tea before you. The answer is Hazel, the magician. My favorite things are puzzles and mysteries. Nice to meet you. Oh, I just got myself a random, okay. There's so much stuff to do, bro. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's crazy how I didn't see that. Oh no. Let's go. Wait, before I go, you can't. What is this over here? This gotta mean something. Oh, another leafy. Three mini bombs. This is crazy. This game is insane. Oh, there's another Sheikah slate. New rank. What the fuck? Oh, it's a hat now. Light up all the floors on the floor panels by walking over them. But be careful if you step on the same panel twice, you'll be sent back. Stand on the magic circle on the ground and you could warp another magic circle. Use them wisely to navigate panels. Huh? Step only once on each panel? Yes or no? I guess yes, I guess. Um, I'm confused on what to do. Okay. One. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. I think I'm understanding. I understand. Yep. Okay, I understand now. Oh. Okay, I get it now. So you have to have all of the tiles. It can't be just can't shortcut. Okay, then I understand. It's easy then. Oh, then it's easy then. I know what to do. This one is a hat now. That's crazy. Oh, nice. Nice. I unlocked it. It's a hat now. It's a talking hat. The free spirited cat. What? Finally, someone picked me up. I'm Laura. You won't believe this, but I'm actually the princess of the Castilia. I'm just a hat. I'm just a hat. Not even a pretty hat. I'm a boring old cat. So it's just an outfit that you could wear. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's cool that these shrines give you outfits. That's pretty cool. I hope that one of these outfits could give you like a, I don't know, like a, damn, this shit burning up. Nope, nope, I'm burning up. I'm burning up. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna do the story and then I'm gonna save over there and then yeah. Oh, his boy Goglina is at. That's so cool. Oh shit, okay. Guys, chill. Okay, that's what the a land shark or oh it's a sand shark. That's so cool. They got some cool ass designs. That's cute. Get ready for some laser eye treatment. Whoa, that is crazy. Sauron? No, leave Skelligan alone. What do we have here? You must be those dainties my sister mentioned. Sister? Indeed, I'm Goglina's brother, Olberg. She sent me a signal by eye contact. Something about dainties looking for a dragon. Your bony friend collapsed here and was just healing him with my laser eye. Doesn't look healed to me. Feeling better now? Don't you?
No way.
Better look at him. He's miserable. Is there something stuck up in his nose?
All right.
Time to use the old nose tickling strap. True. What is that? Oh, it's the thing that... Oh, that's a key for traveling between worlds. You can use it to visit my world whenever you please. We're pals, after all. So, fast travel? You got the fast travel now? Beep, beep. So what, we got fast travel activated or something? Whoa. What is that? Distortion world? Nigga. Pokemon? Let me stop. We're going to the distortion world?
I've
Giratina? How we could get back to our world through this gate. It doesn't send you home. You could go and then go back, then go around, even go upside down. You could go there. You got the freedom to go whatever you like. With just one push of a button, the whole world will be your tasty oyster. Ain't that fancy feather in your cap?
Extraordinary.
Now that sounds perfectly practical. Wait, perfectly practical. Can't imagine a handier tool to have on our adventure. I'm sure we'll see a lot of use of it out of it. I'd like to stay and learn more about this world, but there are still mysteries waiting to be solved back in ours.
Hey, kid.
Let's go home. Always come back when we're ready. It was nice meeting you. Come visit me again, my friends. Yo, bye, Sauron. What are those people doing in this world? Perhaps they can help free his soul. Please use the power you were given well. Interesting. And now we're back. Whoa. A map of the East Dry Ridge Desert was added to your weird pad.
All right.
We made it back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ginomorsia, a ginormous island, a ginormous land with ginormous mysteries waiting to be uncovered.
Huh?
Where did that phantom buddy go? He's gone now. They vanished, it seems. Still, I'm sure our paths will cross again somewhere. I wonder what sorts of phantom buddies are out there. If we find any, we have to get them to lend us their strength. Now, team, a question for all of us, or you all. There's one thing left for us to investigate. What is it?
Oh.
So yeah, the depths. We gotta check it out before that weirdo stopped us in our tracks. There should be a cog at the bottom of the depths, but what is it? An undiscovered treasure or a cursed relic, perhaps? Can't rest until I see them with my own eyes. Flying with Skygon. Flying with Skelegon. Select the Skelegon icon on the map to travel to towns, dungeons, and other places you visited. You can also fly to any other tower on Ginomorsia simply by just selecting on this icon on the map. You could travel across vast continents, master lives, or unravel this island's mysteries. This unique adventure is yours to shape. Teleportation gates. Select teleportation gates from the weird path to travel between Ginomorsia and other worlds. Move between worlds with ease. Interesting. 3 worlds? Amazing. Alright, yo. And he got that. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put this in the beginning. So we could put this like right here. And then like mounts. Put mounts right here. With a level 5, look at that. Bow of Time, look at that shit. That's crazy. Anyways, yo. Alright, yo. I'm out of here. It was nice. It was fun. Tomorrow, I'm gonna start the stream. When I come back from work, this is what we'll start with. And, yeah, man. This game is fun. This game is crazy. The amount of content in the game. Oh, man. But, I'm out of here. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Or later today. Anyways, bye.